Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. I'm just trying to test some stuff out. Hi, there's somebody in chat apparently. Could be me. Probably is me. Okay. So, what I was concerned about isn't going through, but other stuff is. So, yay, audio and not knowing what I'm doing. What I was concerned about isn't going through, but other stuff is. So, yay, audio and not knowing what I'm doing. What I was concerned about is that. Well, I suppose I could have done that in front of you since I have a mouse over there, but I didn't. And I'm actually going to depart again for a second so I can just grab some water because I am way too hot. Ah, that's what I did wrong. That was dumb. Okay. I think that I got that sorted out. I don't think I've messed things up too bad. Will certainly be interesting. I'm kind of clueless with this kind of stuff. Trying to learn it. This is good practice for me. I have to be actively engaged to really learn things I don't do so well at just following instructions, classroom environment kind of stuff. I have to be hands-on. Sorry about that. I was still checking, and apparently I had my own video about a minute and a half behind. I was very confused why the audio wasn't matching up with the video there. This is terrible. I hope nobody ever watches this. I may end up deleting it, but I'm more likely just to leave it as a record, a cringeworthy record of my progress from just being absolutely terrible at this. Well, lessons to be learned, right? Alright. I'm going to flip back to my music. Which, by the way, you can see in the bottom corner. I may end up not keeping that. I just thought it was kind of cool so that people could, if they were wondering what I'm listening to while I train, there it is. I just sincerely hope that doesn't come through in the video. I don't think it is. That's kind of what I was testing. Obviously, I don't want to get copyright struck or anything like that. So, again, something to rewind and check for, and then, adjust accordingly. Yeah, so I wasn't happy with that one. Yeah, that happens, and that's kind of the bit of the intent of me doing these as streams, so that I can catch my own failures. I can review my own work. I can see where I think that I need to improve, and I don't want to present myself as some super amazing master or anything like that. If I make mistakes, I want people to be able to see that. Doesn't mean that I'm going to show everything. If I do pre-record stuff, I'm not always going to show everything, but I'm not going to be afraid to, show when I've messed up, because I really do care about this art, and I want it to be as refined as it can be. And so I don't want to create a false impression. I want to be open. I want discussion if I ever teach, or just share. I want to be, again, going back to like teaching, I don't want my students to ever see me as presented like this is the law kind of thing. There are certainly things that I do believe are fundamental and important, and you can't quite change, or if you could, you're going to need some very strong evidence to do before you do so. as to why it should be, but I want my students to be able to ask me questions and if they think that I'm doing something wrong, I want them to be able to, ask me and then let us use that as an opportunity to put it to the test and see if it's right or wrong, and then try and evaluate that, whether it's me doing it right or wrong, or whether it actually is right or wrong as per the how the system is designed. So, yeah. I do not want to shy away from the fact that I make errors and I am not perfect at this. It is way too warm in here. There were things that I liked and I didn't like about that one. There was a bunch more that I wanted to do in this stream, but I think I'm gonna have to stop. It's just way too hot. The sun is beating down directly in front of me into this place, and there's no air conditioning. The thermostat has been broken since before I moved in the entire building. So I'm just way too warm for this. I'm gonna cut it there. I'll move my ideas up to next week, perhaps. One of which I kind of like. I want to, if I don't get anybody to, first of all, my preference would obviously be to get somebody here to physically interact with, here or somewhere, and kind of show how things work together and record my beating, getting my ass kicked on a stream. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I am pushing for it a little bit, I'm encouraging. It is something that I want. My expectation is that I will put up a video that I will be able to see. Probably I won't stream it. I don't want any copyright infringements or anything like that. I don't know the exact rules as of yet for how I would have to break that up. But I would have a video up there from a different lineage, and I would try and replicate them doing their forms. Might just stick with the Sintao, just so I can try and see that first, but I may explore into their other ones as well. That obviously will not necessarily be representative of an entire lineage. It might just be that one individual, and it might just be that one individual at that time. But to at least explore a little bit outside of my own belief, or my beliefs, my philosophies, my how I've interpreted the art and how I understand it. Obviously, it's not going to be the same doing it off of copying a video as it would be getting a physical interaction, but it's the best I got at the moment. And if for nothing else, it may give me an idea that I can present to someone else and just sort of put to the test and see what I think, and then bring it back, chat with people and see if I was getting that right or not. That's probably what I would do. I would like it, failing having an actual physical person here, to have somebody else willing to come on stream with me over like a Zoom call, conference type thing, and we can share with each other. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Get a little bit more live conversation going, doing each other's boards and asking questions about that. I think that'd be really cool. Thank you. Sorry, headphones kicked in for a second. So yeah, that's my plan. I want to have something to try out, to test as best I can at the time. I have other ideas as well, like discussing some of this stuff. No, I don't know any forms or anything. I've just played with it a little bit, but I use it as a visual representation for some of the ideas that I try and show people. May not be actually what you're thinking. It's just one way I go about things. Got my jong here, but it's not finished, so I can't play with that yet. I've got that just for the fun of it. Maybe I can figure out a way, put them up on a stool or something and try and show a little bit, obviously never gonna be what it needs to be, but I'm just playing with different ideas. See how I can get a conversation going with people, see how we can make it so we can understand each other over these vast distances using technology that exists now that didn't exist when they were studying this in on like the red boats or something. We have to, trying to adapt, trying to come up with new ideas if I can, and refine my own art and my own ability to teach it to people, whether it be, well, I would rather not teach over the internet. I just like to share ideas, not teach. But I think it will help me in my personal life as well, for more reasons than just Kung Fu. Anyway, now I've rambled. I'm hot. I'm ending it. Thanks for joining. Hopefully I get into the habit of doing this every week. Building is not something I'm very good at. So yeah, I'm gonna try this again next Friday if I can force myself to do it. I do like it. I do enjoy this. It's just, anyway.